Whoops, motherfucking whoop, guys. You already know it's the one and only Mr. Gillette, and that means that it's Tuesday. My hair's a mess because I just took a shower a little bit ago and I haven't brushed my hair yet. So, yeah. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late on this. I've been busy doing some stuff. I had to call the doctors for some reasons. Um, I had to call the doctor and get some information, and I had to go pick up some medication. Um, and then I was helping my grandma with some things, and I just ordered Spike's Valentine's Day slash 6 month anniversary present, and I can't wait to get that. It's gonna be in probably 2 or 2.5 weeks that I get it, and then I can send it to him, and he'll get it for probably the way I'm gonna plan it is he's gonna get it like a day or two before our anniversary, and we're just gonna celebrate Valentine's Day, like the major part of Valentine's Day, on our anniversary, and then we might do things for Valentine's Day. But so yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So, but anyways, guys, this topic of the week was by Collie Green Too Fresh, and it was the top 3 things that have affected your 2011 that impacted. Now, the first thing I'm gonna say is that the people that I've met. I mean, some of the people I did meet in 2010, but it was really late 2010. We're talking like the early November, but we really didn't start being like close friends until the start of 2011. So, like, if it wasn't for 2011, which is when I started really doing a lot of YouTube videos and everything like that. Like, I did a couple of them, like, that weren't in 2000. I think we're in 2010. I think there was 1 or 2 that I did in 2010. Now, don't quote me, but I believe it was mostly 2011. But I wouldn't have met some of the people that I have met and the people that I consider really real, true, fam. Because honestly, the area that I'm in, there isn't very many juggalos, like repping juggalos, like the ones that you get to, hang out with and stuff like that. I know probably like 4 or 5 that hang out in this general area. So, and those are the ones that I want to hang out with. Like the other ones are the ones that kind of consider it the gang and run with other types of gangs. So I wouldn't go as far to hang out with them only because, I don't want to be associated with uh gang, like actual true gang members, but not the ones that are wrongfully accused of gang members like us, but like yeah. So, but anyways, um I like without 2011, I wouldn't have met people like Fat Man Jersey. I wouldn't have met Isaac. Like me and Isaac were starting to get close at the end of 2011 or 2010, but it wasn't like really serious friends like we are now. Um I wouldn't have met I wouldn't have met oops. Sorry guys. I wouldn't have met Robert Hobo Juggalo, which, he was a really close friend of mine. I still like to tend to think that he is if he ever answers his phone. Um Without 2011, I wouldn't have met started really talking to Spike. Like I said, I used to watch him all the time, like all his videos all the time. Um for the longest time, for like not even 2 years, probably like a year and a half or 2 years. Um, but and then like people like Nappy Josh and Miss Satanic Juggalo, I wouldn't have met her. I met her in 2011, and I started becoming close friends with Blue in 2011, and Sugar Bear, and you know, all of these people, you know, they impacted my life and, you know, let me know that there's such great friends out there. Um, my second one, oh, and Mass Creature. Mass Creature, I forgot about you. You're one, like, one of the best, like, coolest guys that I ever met. Like, seriously, when I seen you first post on my one of my videos, and you know we started talking back and forth, I'm like, oh my god, this guy is smart as fuck. He's so awesome. And then I'm a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Like, seriously, I love that line and I use it all the time. And I used it on my grandma the other day. Like, all of a sudden, I am a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles. And she's like, what in the fuck did you just say? But yeah. So, all of my 2011 and, you know, longer than that, I love you guys so much. And without you guys, my 2011 would not have been complete. And I'm painting my nails right now. So, yeah, that's why it looks so. That's why I was kind of like, eee. But, anyways, the second thing was that I was able to realize that real true love can have a second chance. As a lot of people know, I had lost somebody very special in my life, and you know, I felt like I could never have that sense of love again, like that true 100% like in love feeling again. And um I was able to realize that that is possible. And you know, 2011, I thank so much for, you know, starting to talk to Spike. And in August 10th of 2011, I started dating the love of one of the loves of my life. So, and the final thing was that for a year and a half, I spent my time on YouTube looking at a guy on the other side of the screen. And I always had like a crush on him. I always loved how he was and, you know, the kind of person he was and just how kind and sweet and smart and funny he was. And, you know, I can't believe the first words that I ever really said to him, like him talking to me, was, oh my god, I'm so fucking pissed, was the first message that I ever got from him. And that was a couple days before his birthday. And from then on, we just started talking, like, we started texting back and forth, and it was like our conversations never ended. Like, we would go to sleep, and then right in the morning, it would pick right back up, and we went off right where we left off. And from then on, it clicked. And then, you know, one of my, and the biggest thing that happened in my life is December 17th of 2011 at 11:15 in the morning. I met the person that I liked for so long and thought he was such an amazing person, and the guy that I eventually fell in love with, I met for the first time at Detroit Metro, and he stayed with me for 3 weeks. It was one of the most amazing experiences of my life, and it is the thing that made my 2011 what it was. And it's going to make the rest of my life an amazing one. Spike, you are the thing that impacted my life the most in 2011. I hope you realize that. And meeting you was the best thing in my life ever. Like, one of the best things that I thought I could never have again. So, yeah, my 2011, because of the friends that I met and because of the love, it made my 2011 one of the most amazing years I've ever had in my life. So, guys, tell me, what impacted your life the most in 2011? Jers will probably be putting his up either today or tomorrow. He had his internet shut off, and he didn't know he forgot the password information. So I gave that to him, and hopefully he will be making a video soon. But until then, you have to deal with mine. So yeah, I am gonna get going, guys. Much motherfucking wicked clown love, and don't forget to always keep it wicked. And thank you so much for making my 2011 what it is. So later, guys.